too busy to date these days.
Really? You are? You have 3 businesses that you run.
Exactly. And I'm a little disappointed by guys in LA.
Disappointed by guys in LA. You're not the first guest on the pod to say that.
It's a good day for a good day. Sending big love in a big way, yeah.
We have the CEO of Younger World Med Spa, Younger World Wellness Center, and the Ultimate Male Clinic, to name a few. CEO Annie Wing is on the podcast, everyone. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I haven't seen you in a while.
I know. It's been 8 months, right?
It's been probably 8 months, since before the pod and everything. Yeah, here we are. And since then, you opened up Ultimate Male Clinic.
Yes.
First, tell me about that, because I have a lot of male podcasters that watch me and stuff like that. What's this Ultimate Male Clinic that you just opened up?
Okay, basically Ultimate Male Clinic, we test patients' testosterone level.
Testosterone level, mine's 1180.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Very impressive.
Yeah, thank you very much. You tested his testosterone level, yeah.
Yes, because when you have optimal level of your testosterone level, then you'll be more energetic, have better mood,
yes.
exercise nicer, and also, have more sexual drive, right?
Yes.
So these days, everybody worry about their sex drives.
My doctor, once, after he tested my testosterone and saw it was 11.8, his first question to me was this, are you horny a lot? That was the first thing he asked me. I'm like, you asking for a friend? But anyway.
Yes. If your level is about 1100, you definitely horny.
Yes, if your testosterone levels are over 1100, you're definitely horny. You know what you're talking about, because that's me. So you test that, you get that going, because testosterone is a big deal for people. A lot of people have low T.
Yes, because people are stressed right now, and the economics not good. Everybody's have the stress mode, depression, cause the testosterone level to be low too.
Yeah.
And the people don't want to exercise. They eat not good food. And monitor your body very carefully.
It's very important for men. And now is that the T1170? Is that what it's called?
No, we call it BHRT.
Oh, BHRT.
Bioidentical testosterone replacement treatment.
Oh,
yes.
And that's to help people who have very low T, to bring it up?
Yeah, exactly. Have low T, and I think everybody should be on it, because you want to go back to when you were 20s.
When you're in your 20s and you're feeling like you can do anything you want in the world.
And then you're less depressed. You always have hope for the future.
That's true.
But now it's like you depressed all the time, right? Definitely, if you have higher testosterone level, then you'll have more hopes in life.
Okay, that makes sense. Is this the third clinic you opened up?
Yes.
The third clinic, and you're like CEO, CMO of these?
Yeah, I'm a CMO of all 3 clinics.
All 3 of them. And the first one was at Younger World Med Spa, the first one?
First one was the Younger World Wellness Center, then Younger World Med Spa, and Ultimate Male.
Yeah.
And my partner is Dr. David Gucking.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And he's very experienced.
Yeah.
You guys are in good hands.
First of all, what kind of services do you have there at the spa?
Because
you do everything. I think
everything makes you look great and look young.
You do there's something that
PRP.
Is that the PRP? Yes, you do everything over there. It's not just like Botox and fillers. You have all these ridiculously expensive machines over there that do all these other fancy things.
Yeah, so we have M-Sculpt Neo, right?
What is that?
M-Sculpt Neo is like a machine that you just lay down there and the machine exercise for you.
Makes you exercise.
Yeah, once you lay down there, you have this hi-fi thing put on your stomach. You in 30 minutes, you do 20 sit-ups in 30 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
It does it for you?
It does for you.
Oh, wow. What's the one that they take your blood and they do things and say you have that also there?
It's called PRP.
That's the PRP.
Yes, and that's they basically took your blood.
Yeah.
And then spin your blood, so then you get your plasma out.
Yeah.
And they inject everywhere for you.
Back in your body?
Not back in your body, but the surface, in your face, in your hair, to help you grow your hair.
Oh.
And also, in Ultimate Male, they inject in your...
In your thing?
Yes.
Your thingy?
Yes. And they'll make you look more fresher.
Well, everybody wants a fresher dingy.
So, we have patients do that.
Really?
And yes. It's called a P-shot.
It's aptly named. A P-shot. It's a shot right in your pee-pee. Not in the pee-pee, but on the pee-pee.
we'll give you a free consultation. Become your clinic.
Okay, good to know. And guys, it actually makes it a lot bigger. It's guaranteed. No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. Everybody's like, wait a minute, let me find out.
You know, but the thing is, like, if you want to make it become a bigger,
yes,
we can help you too.
Really? You can do everything over there because it's younger world med spa, not older where things are shrinkage. Younger where things are vibrant and bigger. Wow, that's actually really good. So you don't forget that. Younger World Med Spa, Younger World Wellness Center, and Ultimate Male Clinic if you want things to get bigger or look bigger and all that stuff. How did you get in?
We can help.
Yeah, exactly. You can make sure you ask for Annie. She'll consult with you and tell you what you need.
I will definitely give you a great discount.
A great discount. If you mention the podcast, say I saw you on LINZanity, then you'll get a discount. So that's true. How did you get into the spa business in the first place?
First, because, you know, as a girl, right?
Yeah.
And as an Asian girl, we love to look great. We love to anti-age. Right?
Sure, yes.
So
you guys are ageless.
So like, you know, my mom was really into that.
Okay.
So I think my mom was my inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you're originally from China.
Yes, Shanghai.
Right. Shanghai.
Yes.
And you moved over to the U.S. when?
I went to United States when I was 17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went to college here.
Okay.
And after I graduated from college, I went back to Shanghai, lived for a while. So I came back this time around like 8 years ago.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
And what were you doing there? You went to college here, then you went back there. Were you working in China?
Yeah, I had my little other entrepreneur business.
What was that?
It was a Chinese medicine business.
Another medicine business?
Yes, and Chinese medicine clinics, yeah.
Really? So you've always been involved in medicine and making people look good?
It's just in my blood.
It is in your blood. And that's
Yes.
the RPR blood as well. Like, you know,
PRP.
PRP, yes. That's the PRP. Exactly. Oh, wow. That's awesome. You also sponsor a lot of events
Yes.
to promote your
Yes,
business.
yes.
Do you have any other ones coming up? Did
Yeah.
you do like Babes and
Baby's Toilet.
Babes and
Yeah.
Toilet? Yeah, you were one of the
They
sponsors
have
there.
one in October something.
Oh, okay.
Middle of October. I'm also sponsoring it.
Oh, what's that one?
Baby Toilet.
Another Babes and Toilet?
Baby
Okay.
Toilet. And we basically sponsor all their events in LA.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
You are in it. You're in the scene out here when there are big events and also smaller events, but still, I see a lot of the big events that you sponsor.
Yeah.
Even I was fortunate enough to be a judge in one of your events,
Fashion.
in one of your fashion
Yeah.
events. I had a great time with that.
Yeah.
I had a great time. So yeah, and that was at Avalon. Yes,
Yeah.
Avalon.
Yeah.
You did the big event off of Hollywood Boulevard. And you also travel a lot. You're always traveling somewhere, you know, Vegas and everywhere else. You go Vegas a lot?
Vegas usually always like family trip.
Oh, family trip.
Yes.
Oh, and is your family out here?
Yeah, my family lives 10 minutes away from me.
Oh, that's
Yes,
great.
yes.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm not a gambler. I mean, I'm really not into like a gamble stuff. But I tag along with like great food and great wine,
Yes,
right? The
Yes.
family trip is always food and wine.
that is true. When did this look come about for Annie Wang? Every single time I've seen you, for as long as I've known you, you're always so well put together. When did this look come about? Were you also like 4 years old and you had the hat on sideways and all that kind of stuff, or did it come about afterwards?
I think because of my mom, like when I grew up, my mom really liked to put herself nicely, and she wouldn't go out without her makeup.
Oh, okay. Big
So,
influence, your mom.
Yeah, so I got a lot from her,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
she thinks it's really polite and important to be presentable when you out. It's like Asian thing to
Sure.
be polite. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Do you have a driver's license?
I do have a driver license,
Okay. And I
but
asked this.
I don't drive very well.
I ask this because as long as I've known you also, you always have a driver. You know, no matter what it is, what time of day or night, maybe because you're not a good driver yourself, so you have somebody else drive you. Okay.
Yeah,
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense, right?
You're doing everyone a good service by not driving.
And also, sometimes when I go out at night, I might drink a glass or two, right?
Sure, you may have a glass or two of wine.
Yeah,
You
and
like your wine.
I want to be a very responsible driver, not to drive it.
Not to drive, exactly. That all actually makes perfect sense. You still have family back in China?
Yeah, like my cousins, my
Okay.
aunt and uncle, but my parents, like my
Yeah, the immediate family's out here.
Yes.
Do you remember how it was dating in China compared to how it is dating here in the U.S.?
Dating, oh my God. I really don't know.
Is there no difference between the two?
I'm too busy to date these days. but-
Really? You are. You have 3 businesses that you run.
Exactly. Exactly. And I'm a little disappointed by guys in LA.
Disappointed by guys in LA. You're not the first guest on the pod to say that. Most of them say that men in LA, oh, you have too many options. You know, you're always looking for the next thing and this and that. You know, LA's filled with, I think, the most beautiful women in the world from all over, from China, from everywhere. They all come here. This entertainment capital. So it is tricky. Yeah. There's a lot of competition, but again, you are very successful. Do you think that your success also hurt you to date because people look at you like you're so successful, you're out of their league?
First of all, I'm not even successful yet. I'm just a struggling entrepreneur.
The spa is a huge spa, by the way. Okay, the one that I seen was a huge spa, and there's two more, so I can only imagine. But okay, let's play this card of you're not that big.
I mean, seriously, it's just a tough business right now, I have to work a lot. I think being like no time for a lot of things, then it's a problem because sometimes I have events I have to go. Yes. You know, I have things I have to arrange. You know, then I missed the opportunity to go out to have a mini vacation with someone.
Right.
And people think you're still not available for me, right?
Yeah.
And they think I put the work first always.
Right,
that's a lot of guys. They look for a companion that can be there all the time, available all the time.
You would have to have somebody very understanding for them to date. You start these businesses from like the ground up. You know, you find the places in the area you want to go, and then you just go at it. And it takes a while to build the business, and you build them one after the other. It's really impressive. So I see what you're saying. It is tricky to date, but I'm sure that people are asking you when they come to the spa. I'm sure you're getting hit on.
Not really. So medical spa, most female patients.
Oh, okay.
And then the ultimate male, the guys come, they usually need something. And I'm always in the back, and I'm not like front.
Be in the front.
And also the guys, they're looking for something. I don't think it's a great place to hit on someone now. I don't
because they're trying to get some stuff done for them. Wow.
Besides, I'm always in the back in the office, or I'm not even there. I was doing some marketing stuff for the company. Don't really date your patient. That's not very good idea.
They don't really? Well, tell that to a lot of men who wind up marrying their secretaries. And of course they have to divorce their wives first to do it. But I know what you're saying. No, it's not good. Besides the testosterone stuff, what else does the Ultimate Male Clinic do? Or that it just specializes in testosterone?
We do a lot of things. We deal with all the ED problems. ED,
I'm not familiar with that. Explain to everybody what ED is.
ED just, you probably need a little
erectile dysfunction. Right? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yes, we have everything. And we also have the shockwave treatment.
Oh, the shockwave. Does that help ED?
Of course.
Is that like a lobotomy for the head to get the head going again? Oh, what's that called when they do those electric shock therapy to get the brain working? Yes. So electric shock therapy.
Yes. Yeah, we do that too.
Really?
Yes.
You shock the... Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I never knew that was a thing that was needed.
That's working very well.
ED stuff, testosterone stuff. Do men get Botox there if they want Botox?
Yes.
Of course,
all
they
the
get Botox.
Anti-aging.
All the anti-aging.
Yes, and the Botox, fillers, of course. And also laser hair removal, because a lot of guys, they don't want the hair.
Oh, they don't want to be Neanderthal men anymore.
Yeah, so.
They want to be.
Everything like also, laser for your face, everything.
It's all encompassing for men also.
Yes.
And they probably feel a little more comfortable walking into Ultimate Male Clinic than maybe another spa that most of the people there are women.
Yes.
Now they know that most people here are men.
Yes, definitely. And also one thing about the Ultimate Male, because we have in-house lab. So you got the testosterone level in 30 minutes.
Wow, you can find out your testosterone level in 30 minutes right there. Wow, that's great.
Yes. So a lot of people, because like right now, if you want to try to find your level, you need to go somewhere, and they usually give you your level like a few days later.
Yeah, like 3-4 days later, you get okay.
Or you can just find out right away.
Right then, and you can start doing stuff.
Treatments right away.
Wow. Where is Ultimate Male Clinic located?
It's in San Gabriel.
San Gabriel Valley, San Gabriel. Yes. Okay. So Ultimate Male Clinic. You guys check that out. That's awesome. I remember you also have all these connections everywhere out here already. Like, a restaurant. We went for dinner before with a bunch of us, and you like 4 or 5 of us, and you had like the whole room set aside for us. Do you have that like everywhere you go?
Bistro Na. It's Bistro Na. It's like Michelin star Chinese restaurant.
Oh, yes. It was a Michelin star. Exactly. That's the kind of connection she has with these big Michelin star restaurants. Yeah, we had our own room back there and all that kind of stuff. You always have the connections. and you're always doing these events and everything else. Like you really like a people person.
I love people.
Yes, yeah, you get along so well with everybody.
Too.
I am a people person.
You're always smiling with people.
Yeah.
You're always very friendly with people.
Oh, thank you.
And besides, I'm in the service world,
You
and
are in the
it's
service
just the natural.
Yes.
You have to be a person of people to be in the service world.
I agree with that. I think also, and I'm all about, I'm a pleaser. I like to make people happy. Being a comedian, you want to make people laugh
Yes.
so they're happy. You always want to find like the brighter side of things, no matter what's going on. You want to be, I like to entertain people. I like to make them happy. And in a way, you're doing the same thing. You're making people happy by, helping them do what they want to their bodies and stuff.
Yeah, like it's a really reward.
Yeah.
Reward is like when people look great, look better. They were like, "Thank you, Annie. This is a really great place." And also, I had the people come up to me after they had a testosterone treatment.
Yeah.
He's like, "Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Ultimate Male. You guys changed my life."
Oh, that must feel amazing when you hear someone.
This feel amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, this a little tips from me, so I can always know what's the cutting edge anti-aging for myself.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So what's the what is good for my family, right?
Yes.
So,
Where does Annie Wang see herself in 5 years from now?
I really want to, make my business work. So I want to maybe open different locations of Ultimate Male in LA.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's my goal as well.
Okay. Your goal is to more spas and more and maybe more of the clinics.
Yeah, and just being happy and living a healthy, happy life.
And also the thing about Ultimate Male, it's such a unique angle on it that people don't see. Most spas are spas that are, like I said, mostly women. But now with the Ultimate Male clinic, it's all men, so people can feel more comfortable.
Yeah. You have whiskey there, so it's
whiskey. The same. Really?
Yes.
Oh wow, that's great. So they're sipping on whiskey when they're waiting
for their test result.
Wow, that's great. You have TV. You have like ESPN on, and
of course, in every single room.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God, this sounds amazing. This sounds like the ultimate.
Wait for it.
Clinic.
Keep waiting.
For males.
Yes.
Wow, yeah, that's great. And now, what about a family in 5 years? Not yet? No family?
Well, I would love to find the one.
Yeah, okay. So if you find the one, you'd be open for a family?
I'd be open for anything.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, exactly.
It's just better I go with the flow, It's nothing in a hurry, and then nothing need to be forced. And if someone tag along and I fall in love, then great.
You're open to love.
I'm open to
Even
love.
though you're busy now, you are open to love.
I'm always open to love, just hard to find.
It's hard to find, but you are like an open person. So I like I said, I'm sure that a lot of people around you, I know you get hit on a lot and you're being very, whatever. But yeah, I've seen it. And that's good though, because your focus right now is work. Mm-hmm. But if love happens, then that's great.
Yes.
You're going to keep doing your events. You have one you said coming up. That's going to be great.
Yes. Keep doing my events. And and I love what I do. I love my job.
It's important.
Yes. And also I'm open for love.
She's open for love. Annie Wang, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Big way.